Hello world, how y'all doing today? Michael Jordan, ace in your pocket. Today I thought I'd do a little bit something different. You know, I love pie. How many of y'all love pie? Because I know you do. It doesn't matter whether you're skinny or you're fat. Yes, I'm fat. I don't care. I carry it. And I do my thing still. But guess what? If you love pie as much as you love pie, and I love pie, well, there's this awesome thing. You go to your grocery store, and just as a side note, I'm not getting paid for this. I thought I'd just do something different and maybe bring you a little something that I enjoy. It's called Marie Callender's Cherry Berry Pie. Yes, folks, this pie right here, literally 5 minutes, 6 minutes max, depending on how big your microwave is. And you gotta let it sit and cool, because trust me, you don't let it sit and cool and you burn your tongue. Ooh, it hurts sometimes. But it tastes so good, right? I mean, think about it. If you wanted pie, one or two things had to happen in the past. Either you had to beg your wife, or else you yourself, if you were culinarily gifted, would make your own pie. But that took hours. Nobody got time for that. Or else you and your wife or friends, whoever, had to get out there and, you know, you had to spend time getting ready. Think about that, folks. It takes you longer than 5-6 minutes just to get ready. Then you got to spend another 5 minutes to a half hour to an hour driving to wherever you're going to go to, whatever restaurant it is. And then you have to sit through dinner and you have to wait all that time. And at the end of the dinner, you finally decide to have some pie. But then they send you the pie. And sometimes it's great. But then other times, it's a disappointment. When you can do it all at home. That's right. And the only thing I messed up on today was the fact that I didn't bring Cool Whip home from the store. I ain't got no Cool Whip to go with my pie. But you know what? That's alright. So, now that I got everybody thinking about pie, let's think about something here. Let's talk about if you do go on that trip. You go on that outing with your friends, whatever. And you leave the house, and on your way to get you some pie, your vehicle breaks down on you. Now, some of you may say, oh, well, I've got AAA. Okay, you've got AAA. Majority of your plans only cover for you to be able to go to a shop. But what if you're gifted? What if you're mechanically inclined to be able to do your own work? Why would you want to have your vehicle towed to a shop instead of your own home, where you can do it yourself, save yourself a bunch of money? But it all started with just that one call. That one call to get you an ace in your pocket, known as MCA. MCA has been in business since 1926. So it's a company that's not here today, gone tomorrow. And MCA has by far the greatest plans available. You want to get what you pay for. Now, MCA plans start out as low as $10 a month, but you're not going to get the towing that you're desiring. See, folks, by you taking this extra step and just spending an extra $10 a month, which is literally only 66 cents a day, folks, 66 cents a day, you are able to be towed up to 100 miles to wherever you choose. Now, wherever you choose. That means you can get towed to your home. You can get towed to your cousin's house. You can get towed to your uncle's house. You know, whatever family member it is or friend that has the ability to fix your vehicle that you trust, you can have your vehicle towed to there. 66 cents a day, folks. And then on top of that, folks, I mean, that in itself, it's unlimited. 365 days a year. Unlimited calls. Whether you lock yourself out of your vehicle, you have a dead battery, your fuel runs out, your tires, we will send out an individual to fix or change out your spare. Fix your tire or change out your spare. And if that doesn't get you up and going, then they'll tell you. So think about this, folks. Okay? Because I just sat there and said a key thing. They will either fix your tire or change out your spare. Or they will tow you. What if your vehicle that you got doesn't have a spare? Have you looked to see if you've got a spare? Many people don't. They just think it's something that should automatically be there. But the reality of it is, folks, I've had 2 vehicles that I've purchased in the past 2 years that both did not have spare tires. And on top of that, both did not have the tools in order to change the tire. So guess what? I would have been out of luck, but I had MCA. And MCA sent out a guy, and the guy sat there and towed me to the nearest repair facility so I get my tire changed. But I also had a situation where I had a vehicle break down, and you know, it was simple hose. Later on, which is ironic, I had this happen twice. And the first time I didn't have the MCA. The second time I did have the MCA, and the record driver came out, picked up another different vehicle, brought it to my home. I went to the store, got the part, placed it. No big deal. But the reality of it is that that towing alone would have cost me over $140. Just one time. And I had it happen twice in 1 year. Think about it, folks. Sometimes this stuff does happen. So if you're serious and you truly want to be able to avoid having that type of situation occur with you, then get with Jace in your pocket. Get you MCA. Even if it's just a $10 plan, you know, hey, at least get yourself some type of coverage. Because the reality of it is that at least even with just the minor coverage, you've still got an ace in your pocket. Because you have a backup plan. Much love, y'all. And, hey, like the video, share it, sign up top, whatever. Love y'all.